right, so we are still tied in this third period and we're going into overtime. Yeah, a little bit better from Ottawa. They were getting forward more, but it seemed as though Montreal was doing a really good job at cutting them off in transition. And that's kind of what I was noticing with Montreal was them regaining possession in the center ice and getting forward in transition. Another thing I noticed with Montreal, they really like those wraparound goals. I saw one player try to do it, and then they would get the puck back, and another player would try to get a wraparound goal. Yeah, so Montreal, they really like those, and I also liked how well Montreal was setting up with their attack. They had some pretty good chances, some really close chances. They are trying to create chaos in front of Phillips, in front of goal. But to Phillips' credit, she has been doing really well throughout this game. She had a lot of really important saves. She's handling that pressure from Montreal really well. But yeah, now we're going into the first round of overtime, and it's going to be interesting to see who's going to finish this, who's going to put the puck away first. It could be Ottawa, it could be Montreal, or we could go into additional rounds of overtime. And the thing is, Montreal, they have been really good in overtime, especially if we look back at their semifinal games against Minnesota. There were some where Montreal was able to come back and win it in overtime. And then we look back at game one against Ottawa, and Montreal, they won in overtime once again. So it could very likely be Montreal. They seem to have things figured out when they go into overtime. But I don't know, maybe Ottawa will surprise us.